When you're learning to code, it's hard to know where to start. But with Codecademy, you
Hi there everyone, welcome to our DevOps Meetup. We're streaming live already, so we're going straight to business. In 4 minutes we start officially, so up until then we can do a little bit of chit chat. Maybe we can get 1 or 2 DevOps to already come in. We'll wait a little bit before we start. So everybody here, have we got our core DevOps here? Charlie, I know that you are gonna be one of our main guys today, right?
Yeah, Obi.
Who is going to be asking the questions?
Okay, so we have two parts of it. Like we have the channel, and I'll be asking from the channel. So I'll be asking them question from the channel. Yes, Charlie will take the question from the live streaming.
Okay, all right, great.
Mark,
Yes.
could I see the link on Twitter?
You want to share the link on Twitter?
The stream link.
I don't think we should do that. We too much can go wrong.
Okay.
This is the first time we are doing this, so I think let's take it easy first.
Okay.
Exactly, so that we don't go and do everything.
Yeah, we can quickly delete if things go very wrong.
And Matt, you said we're going to give each of them 1 minute.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
So
Alright.
let's go through the rules, how we are going to do it. There are 2 phases, which is you have to pass, the interns have got to pass the questions that are asked to them in the Slack channel. That's one phase. And out of that, we are going to select qualifiers. That's people who have done it successfully, maybe the top people, or we'll choose some other criteria. Now, once those people are selected, they'll come here, they're going to share their screen. We'll have 4 people, and then they will have to live solve whatever DevOps problem we give them. We'll give each of them passwords to each of the 4 nodes that we have. All clear?
yes, play.
All right, great. So I think we can start. We're gonna delay the start of the live session maybe 20 minutes from now or so. So we can already start by asking the questions that we are going to put in the channel. The YouTube video is quite delayed. It's about 1 or 2 minutes delayed. So we can discuss the question here. You can narrate it here, and then we'll paste it in the channel, and then we'll now see which who the best answers are, and then based on those people, we'll now invite them to come.
All right, so we discussed the question here, right?
Well, we don't really need to discuss. You can just say the question that you are planning to ask, and then just to make sure that it's fine, and then before we now paste it. So what question what will be the first question? This is for the channel.
So I'll be going with how do you switch to root from normal user?
Okay, very, very simple one. Let's paste it and let's see who gets this.
All right. Okay.
How are they already getting it? Like before the question has come, or did you?
I mean, they can hear the
Who
question.
posted the question?
No, your delay is not that long. Maybe a minute was a little bit much. It's about,
A few seconds.
it's, yeah, a few seconds. I thought you would post it almost immediately.
Uh-oh. I was just about to give them the rules and everything also that they should reply in trend.
No, they can hear.
They can hear you. We are live streaming right now.
Oh my God.
What do you think say?
We are live on YouTube. So,
Oh God.
okay. So you have just a few seconds between when we say it here till it goes live. So, but anyway, let's pick a winner. Let's pick a winner.
Which channel is it? Can you add me to the channel?
All right, I'll add you up.
So to switch the root, this guy says SU dash. Is that correct?
That is advantage.
Yeah, it's correct.
You can
Yes.
use SU just dash, and it takes you to root.
Yes. Or SU root itself. can
No,
use SU.
you know why he's wrong? Because for him to switch the root, he's a normal user. He can't switch without being sudo. So just SU will definitely tell you, can you use sudo? Right?
Yes.
But that's
No,
not
okay.
the question, though.
Sorry?
Is that the question?
Like, how do you switch to root from normal user? As a normal user, how do you switch to root? That's the
Yeah,
question.
so SU works.
The first answer here is SU dash.
So you use SU root.
But I'm saying that you can't switch to root as a normal user without using sudo. Should we just try it?
No, you have to use sudo.
For sure. So just saying SU dash is definitely not going to get you in. You will need sudo. So the second guy here is sudo SU. Or does anybody disagree, please, before I...
Yeah, I think you should try it if you have your terminal open right now.
Yeah, let me do that. Maybe I should just share my whole screen so everybody can see what I'm saying.
I tried SU root. It's not working. It's requested for password.
Yeah, it will
Exactly.
it will request for your root password, right?
Which you don't have.
Yeah. Let me share my entire screen. So the first guy is definitely not correct. I mean, he's correct in a certain way, but not correct enough. So you guys can see my screen.
Not yet. I can't see.
Not yet.
I can't see it here.
Okay, yeah, of course. You guys on Meet will not be able to see it. It's visible on YouTube, on the live stream, because I'm
okay.
using the thing. So SU roots, what was it? SU dash. Nope, asks for password. Sudo SU. Let's try that. Sudo SU. Okay, so it asks me. Yeah, so that worked. Sudo SU worked. Then somebody else says just sudo. I've never tried that. Does that work? Nope, that doesn't work.
No, that doesn't work.
So we have one guy, Mayowa. Then we have sudo SU, that's Bwise. Then we have sudo SU dash, that's Mike. Let's try that. Yep, that got me in. I didn't know about the dash. What does the dash do? Sudo SU. Okay, we have 4 people.
So
Mayowa.
we go with the first person.
Sorry?
I said we are going with the first person that got it right.
All 4 of them. We're going to have 4 people right now.
Okay.
So maybe I can't invite the people because I'm sharing my screen, so everybody would see me inviting them. So
All right, I'll do the invitation.
yeah, look at the 4 people. Make sure that they are available and that they have internet and screen and all whatnot, then you have to give them, each of them should get one of the nodes. That is node 1, node 2, node 3, and the passwords for each of the nodes should be in their Slack. It's all the same password, but they should all have access to that, and then they should get this meet so that they can join the meet. Maybe, you know what, maybe first give them this meet before you give them any password, so that let's be very clear to them, because they may decide to stream our passwords live.
All right, let me share it with them. I'm sending the first meet now. So if you can all hear me, just check your DM and drop Google Meet links for you.
If you know you can't attend the live screen share, please just tell us so we call the next person. And by the way, edited answers, if you edit your answer, you'll definitely get disqualified, because we don't know if you just copied somebody else.
They all should be joining now. I've shared the link with them. The 4 of them.
Okay. So we are waiting you guys to join. Please, when you join, remember that you have to make sure that the sound from YouTube doesn't come in. First person, Michael. Hi, Michael.
Hi.
Hi, your mic code, right?
Yes, please, on my call.
Okay. So it seems like you're very advanced DevOps. Okay, so all our 4 candidates are in, right?
Okay, I can see Michael. I can see.
Yeah, let's just be sure all of you are here, so that we know that. So Maiwa, are you there?
Yes, I am.
All right, and you are ready to share screen?
Yes, I am.
All right, next person, Be Wise. Who is Be Wise?
I'm here.
Is that Benjamin?
Yes.
Okay, also ready to share screen? Benjamin?
Hello, Benjamin, are you available?
If you
Yes,
enter,
I'm available.
and you are ready to share your screen, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that's my Wabi Wise. My code we spoke already. Nani Chan Katsing.
I'm BY. Yes, Benjamin is BY.
Yeah, Nani Chang. I thought I saw Nani Chang enter the,
Yeah, he's on the meeting.
but I'm not hearing him.
Yeah, but it's not on meeting.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you.
Oh, great. So I'm available, ready to share my screen.
Okay.
Yes,
You are having YouTube on, so we are hearing ourselves from the background. If you could mute that.
Like, I just Nami-chan.
So you guys can shut down YouTube. You don't need YouTube right now. You can go back when you are done. You have everything live a little bit faster on this call. Okay, now you are each going to get one server IP address and a password. These are clean servers. We just set them up. You can log in with root. When you get those usernames and passwords, please log into the server and inform us as soon as you are done. If you can't log into the server, you have already failed. So just tell us you couldn't log in and you're done. I'm assuming you don't know how to log in, but all of you will know how to log in. So log into the servers. Please remember, don't switch back to Slack so that the password is visible. I don't want all the hackers logging into the servers. So Samuel, you'll provide them with this, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Should I drop it here on the this?
No. Anything you drop here is visible in live. So you have to send it to them direct via DM. And they all have to confirm that they are logged in and ready and waiting before we drop the first exercise.
All right. So I've dropped the node for them.
For each of them separately, like each one has node 1, node 2, node 3, node 4.
Yes.
Nice. Each
Alright.
has to get a different node.
Yes. Mayo has gotten, Mikel has gotten, last person.
So once you guys get it and you are logged in and you have your terminal up, please share your screen. Let us be looking at your terminal. Don't share the password. Instant disqualification. Security. DevOps. Security is number 1.
Okay, meanwhile sharing screen.
Nani Chang says he hasn't gotten the credentials.
Can you drop me a message, please? I have a lot of DMs, so it's hard for me to search through.
Okay, Nginx has gotten it. He said just got it. Maybe it's network.
Is Nani Chang a Nigerian name?
No.
I'm just waiting for this guy to show the password so we can disqualify him. Mayowa, you are making me nervous by showing Slack. You don't.
All right, let me,
You don't need
let me
Slack.
open that tab.
You don't need
Okay,
Slack anymore. Please open your tab. You may need to search. If you may need to quickly look up how to do something. Okay, so Mayowa, you're on node 1. Anybody else ready?
I want to believe everybody have gotten.
Maybe you know what? I'm going to set a timer. In 1 minute, we'll start. Whoever is not live in 1 minute is going to be disqualified. All right, it's running now. 59 seconds. Any problem, Nani Chang? Only Maiwa is sharing screen so far. You have 45 seconds. Michael, anything? Okay, Nani Chang is presenting now. This password not found. How are you going to do this without showing the password, streaming the password live? We're running out of time. Michael, any problem?
Yeah, it tells me password denied. There's a full stop on my password. I don't know if
I don't think
password.
the full stop is a part of it.
The full stop is not part of it.
Oh, okay.
Guys, can you guys hear me?
Please play music.
Michael, your background music is loud.
Sorry,
Oh,
can you guys
sorry.
hear me?
Maybe just turn it off completely.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so I think I only got the IP address to the node. I didn't get the password.
Okay, which node did you
Node
get?
4, node 4.
Node 4.
Yes.
Okay, send you your password.
Okay. Benjamin is in. So, but you didn't get it. You didn't send. Was there any you
Note 4.
all right.
Sorry, it's note 3.
Okay, Nginx note 3.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Samuel, you send the password to everybody.
That
Yes,
is why
I
I had
did.
to stop sharing my screen. That is why I had to stop sharing.
Okay, Nginx, I just sent it. So quickly log in. Wow, far behind time.
Somebody
Okay,
has a password now.
I haven't received it yet, but
But it's Slack. It comes instantly, doesn't it?
Yes,
Exactly.
who
yeah,
is
it's
that?
supposed to come in. It's supposed to come
Guys, drop me a
instantly, but I
message. Who
haven't.
is that? Who did not receive the password?
But Samuel, did you send it or not?
Yes, I sent password.
To all of them.
I am on. I've been given node 3. I only got the IP address from node 3.
Oh
I
my
haven't gotten
bad.
the password.
I've
I
seen
just
it.
sent you.
I've dropped password now. I seen it.
Okay.
Wait, I
Please,
sent
my password is still saying denied. I don't know if.
Okay, are you sure Michael can log into that node?
Okay, I'm good now.
Okay.
Okay,
Mike, have you been able to log in, Mike?
Benjamin, are you good?
Yes, I'm good.
I'm not seeing your screen.
Oh, by the way, my name is Nigerian, so that is the Nigerian name.
Wow, Nginx.
Yes, from Plateau.
Nice. So one person left. I think we'll start.
Yeah, we start. Benjamin versus Maiwa. All right. So, Nani Chang, are you still okay? You're still presenting.
Yes.
Benjamin
Stop presenting.
and Maiwa is still presenting. All right, let's get started. Samuel, I think you can drop the first question.
Oh, Charles,
Yeah.
please.
All right.
Who is dropping the question?
It's Charles. Oh,
Michael.
you don't have access to it.
Michael,
Yes, please.
you have already been disqualified.
Oh. No, I'm sharing my screen. I don't know if you can see.
Yeah, you revealed the password. So, sorry.
No.
Yes, you did. Look at what you had before.
Okay, are you guys ready now for the question? All
Yes,
right.
but just a quick.
So quickly install Nginx on the server, and then go to the IP address and make sure the thing is loading live.
Okay, let's get started. We're looking at Nani Chang's screen. Who are we looking? No, this is Benjamin. So Nani Chang is. You really want to update and upgrade?
I'm watching.
Is this the right time for that? Oh
You
no.
don't have the time.
Let's see what's going on here. Nginx. Okay.
He's not sharing his screen.
Oh no, why are we in PowerShell? This doesn't look good.
No, that's I use Kali Linux.
Benjamin. System control start Nginx. Okay, you've already come far.
Yes,
So
I am
Benjamin,
on Windows. I'm on a Windows machine.
I think Benjamin is using WSL, right?
No, not WSL. It's PowerShell. It has
So
some
I've already
Linux.
set up Nginx.
you have set up. Who has set up?
Maiwa.
Maiwa.
And I still need to navigate also to the website to the IP address and make sure that thing is running.
Okay.
Is this Maiwa we're looking at now, right? Node 1.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow, how would I get the app here? Just start opening the message. Oh my god.
I thought you're sharing all your windows.
Oh no, you're stuck. How are you gonna do this?
Don't worry. I got my phone beside me.
Okay, nice. That's a comma.
Thank you. Come on, Nginx.
Ha! We have a winner.
What a winner.
What was that? Like less than 40 seconds. Amazing.
Nice. And I was able to update the server. That was really nice. That was fast.
Wait, was it Maiwa that was updating the server?
No,
Yes,
I
it
just
was
updated. I didn't upgrade though. I just updated for the packages. So I
Yes,
didn't
was
read
awesome.
the packages. I didn't upgrade.
Okay, nice one. So, Maiwa, our DevOps number 1. Thanks a lot.
Thank you for the opportunity.
So, let's look how, even firewall, is that necessary? Not bad. Okay, so, who is this? Benjamin?
Yes.
Is it set up? No? You're still on?
It is.
It is? Okay. Well, too late now. We move on to the next round. So thanks a lot, you guys, for attending. Exit, everybody. Maiwa, nice one. You have been promoted. So,
I did it too.
congrats.
Congratulations, guys.
All right. Exit. Those who failed, you can play again in the next round. If you get, if you are top answer, then you can.
Only one person finished.
Yeah.
But I got it too.
Did you open the website though?
Yes, I
Yes,
did.
it's open. I don't know. You can't see my screen.
Yeah, but this is about who is first. Out of this group, just one person. See, we have too little space, only 5 people. So it's not going to be fair. I know you guys will be good, but nothing I can do. Okay, so the next question. So please, you guys stop sharing your screen and exit this Google Meet. Then you can go back and view the YouTube live. So please, let's try and make it more seamless next time. Let people get the password. So maybe immediately DM Samuel on Slack so that he can immediately send you the passwords and so on. Somebody revealed the password on live. I hope that those servers are still safe. We're going to have to shut them down immediately after this. Nobody should start doing any, I don't know, exploit or whatever. So let's at least finish this game.
And also the just participant that just participated, please make sure you guys log out of the server. So we need new people there.
Yes. And those servers have not been reset. So whatever those guys did is still there on the server. So if the next people playing, please just take note of that. That I saw somebody doing firewall. It may be possible that you end up in that situation. Though I don't think he locked anything. All right. So now let us do threads. I guess Samuel, you post the question first, since it's streaming with very low latency. Just post the question. Let us do 2 questions this time, like 2 questions immediately after the other, one after the other.
So how are we going to do that? If 2 questions, so anybody that get it 2.
We'll pick 2 from one and 2 from the other.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
And they should also reply in thread. It's compulsory also.
Yes.
Before they flood that channel.
Yeah.
Very, very.
In thread, if it's in the channel, it doesn't count. Let's give
All
them a
right,
bit of
here
time
goes
to
the question.
wait. Let's give them time to get it on streaming. Otherwise, they may not have gotten those rules. Just a few more minutes.
All right.
Okay, that was nice, man. That guy was fast with DevOps. There's no way I could install it. It takes me even to install Nginx is like what 10 minutes with a lot of googling in between.
He's good at it as well.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, I think everybody should have heard by now. So you can now paste the questions in the channel. Or maybe you can also just paste and then immediately afterwards read them out here.
All right, the first question, I've pasted it. What is wrong with this command? Docker log. Second question. What is Docker exec used for? X. Nice one.
I can't believe that we have the same person reply immediately in the two questions.
Well, I mean, honestly, I would not have known that Docker log. I didn't even know there was something like that. I know Docker exec, but not Docker. Oh, wow. This is Utibe Abasi.
All right, I've seen one correct answer already.
Which one?
So we are picking two from here.
Yes. So I don't know the answer to the first one. What is wrong with this command, docker log? What's the correct answer?
The log as S supposed to be with S. Without S is not correct.
And everybody says no container ID. So which is the first answer? Is it this clause? Okay, John said logs is correct, which is a more precise answer.
There is a Farouk here that says the correct command is docker logs.
But before that, look, it's like John Okwa Jebi said logs is correct.
Yeah, John Okwa and then Seos. I think those are the two that are...
Yeah, these are the two guys. Seos says log is not a docker command. That's the wrong answer.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's correct. Okay.
It's correct, but it's ambiguous. Did he really understand? Like, he may just have guessed. But logs is correct. It's actually precise. That I feel like
so
what that first guy said is a bit imprecise.
So we should take the first guy.
That is John.
Others as well.
We're supposed to pick two from that question.
So John
is suggesting Seos to be him.
Seos? I don't think Seos is giving the correct answer.
I'll take the next two people after John. Either this.
No, it's Sanyele, I think, if I'm getting the name correctly. Docker logs container. So I guess you just type the whole stuff out.
He probably Googled it anyway. That's why he's typing the whole thing. Oh no.
Okay, so this guy, Samuel. So let's look at Docker exec. What is Docker exec used for?
So, like it's used for running command in the running container.
So it's the first guy, right? Utiba? In my opinion, it's correct. It looks like, because I don't know. I'm not that an expert in Docker, but that's what I use it for.
Yeah, I think the first guy is correct also.
Yeah, the first guy is correct. Actually.
That's Utiba. What about Abdul?
Yeah, Abdul is correct also.
Okay, so we have our 4 people. Utiba, Abdul, John and Sanya LA. Okay, so who is doing the needful? Samuel, will you get them in?
Okay.
William, you have something prepared for the live session?
Yeah, one of the questions. Yeah, question is ready.
Okay, great.
Think already.
I hope it's not going to conflict with the fact that they have already installed Nginx on that server.
We actually need all the server to have Nginx by now.
Yeah.
But not all of them have it. That's a problem, isn't it?
We need to actually log in and do that.
Well, we can let's give them a bit of time now to set up Nginx.
Exactly.
So without timing them, but those who don't have should ensure that there is Nginx there. Have they all received their passwords?
Please, I haven't received my password and IP address.
Sorry, I'm sending it. Please send me a message. Sorry, I have to send everything at once next time. I'll just prepare it here. Just send me a hi message. I've sent all of you the link, so I will just send it.
Please, what is Mustard Dev, right?
Yes, Mustard Dev.
Once you get the IP and password, please log in and ensure that on your node there's a running Nginx.
So I've sent the first password and node to the first person.
So the reason we need such few DevOps is that we don't have many DevOps tasks. We just have a few, and the DevOps are supporting every other team as we go through this internship. So we don't want to have like 40 DevOps that are just sitting there doing nothing. You know how somebody will have like 10 drivers that are just waiting around outside. We need people to be doing stuff, and with about 5 people, it's more than enough for people to be very active, and you have a lot to do. But if we have too many DevOps, it's difficult also because you can't have like 10 people logging into the same server trying to configure it. It's just one person that does it. So it's kind of redundant to have that many DevOps. So I know it's not fair. A lot of good guys are not going to make it, but there's backend track. Just switch over there. Maybe there'll be a backend problem that needs DevOps. So there's always enough things on backend to do. Okay, so Abdul Rahman, are you in your server? You don't need to present yet, except you are set up. Utibe, are you fully set up?
So what's the plan? I don't need to check up for Node.js.
I will not receive the details for the node. Should I DM?
Yes, please. DM Mustard Seed Dev.
I've sent everybody password.
It's not for YouTube. Wow.
Abdul Rahman, it sounds like there is some kind of creature or something around you there, like some doom creatures. There is a background noise, very loud.
Please, can you all confirm? I've sent you password.
Yes, I've gotten a password.
Thank you.
Okay, so Utibe, you are good. You have Nginx there, right?
Okay. Yeah, good.
Okay, so we have one person that's fine. Abdul Rahman, how is it looking with you? Nobody else is sharing their screen. Samuel.
Okay, Samuel is presenting.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can share my screen now. I believe you can see it. Yeah.
No, your screen is blank.
I'm sharing my.
It's just completely blank.
Oh wow. Okay, let me try again. I'm using a CentOS, so let me just try again.
This is interesting. Majority of the guys that have joined this call all are running Linux.
Oh shit. This is weird. Okay, so I'm not able to share my terminal for some reason. I'm only able to share my 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 browser.
But even your browser, we're not seeing it.
Yeah, so share a window. It's showing me this because I can.
Yeah, I can see your browser.
Yeah, it's working fine now.
Yes, so that's just my browser. My terminal is invisible to you right now.
Yeah. Can't you share your entire screen?
Click on that ignore.
Ignore. Okay. I just clicked on it. Can you see my entire screen now?
No.
Just your browser window.
Click on your share button. Let's see what happens.
Okay. So
yeah.
It says stop presenting or stop sharing.
Yeah, stop it and then try again. Maybe you can share your whole screen, not just a single window.
Okay. Let me see if I can connect on. Let me see if I can connect on my mobile. But that's going to do. Okay.
John is complaining of his Google Meet taking time to load. John, if you can hear me, just add reload your browser. Maybe that will work better.
Control Shift R.
Or Control Shift plus R. Or Windows Command Shift plus
okay.
R.
Abdul Rahman, how is it looking with you?
Somewhere.
Abdul Rahman?
Logged in.
Yeah.
Should I share my screen now?
Yes, share your screen, please.
But first of all, please shut down your YouTube or disconnect from YouTube.
Yeah. If you have YouTube in the background.
I'm not on YouTube now.
Okay. Yeah, share your screen. Let's have a look. Okay, maybe that's a generator in the background. Is it a generator?
It's one. It's one inverter like that.
Your inverter is louder than a generator. I think you should go and buy a generator instead.
Why is it not allowing me to share entire screen? Can you see my screen now?
Yeah, it's sharing.
Yeah, I can share it.
Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, so we have two candidates. So, Abdul Rahman?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so we are good. Let me just confirm that Utibe's presentation is still up.
Simon, stop sharing your screen, if not you get disqualified.
You're doing this on mobile, eh?
Yes, I'm trying to do this on mobile because my computer is giving me.
Samuel, are you trying to get disqualified? Dude. Someone is about to.
Let me stop there.
Okay, I think we'll get started with Abdul Rahman and Utibe. So both of your screens are here. It's a little bit unreliable the way I can select this. So this is Abdul Rahman. Okay, and Utibe, yeah.
Abdul Rahman, I can't see your terminal. Are you sure you have to go?
Okay, please, both of you switch to your terminal. We are getting started now. If any of the others can share on time, then they can come in.
Can you see my terminal now?
Yes, Abdul Rahman we can see, and Otibia we can see. Okay, we're ready for the task.
All right.
So we're watching Abdul Rahman's screen. Otibia is also lined up. Who is dropping the task for us? Charlie?
Yeah. So the question now is, let's say you want to configure a server to point to your IP address. That is, navigate to site enable.
You want to
configure your server. You want to point your IP address to your server. That is registered with the domain name. So navigate to the directory where you set all this config.
Repeat the question again. Repeat it again.
All right. The question is, let's say now you want to set up, fundmylaptop.com now. I know you're using Nginx to set it up. So where will you navigate to set up that config file to make sure that your IP address and the domain name is linked together? That is site enabled. So navigate to that direction.
And also please drop the text so they can also see.
All right.
Done.
So, yeah, Utibia was there slightly quicker. Okay, they are in there now. Who is this? This is Utibia and this is Abdul Rahman. So he has opened the file. What were you intending? Which of them, Charlie?
Yes, the site enabled one. Like I just wanted to just navigate to the directory exactly.
Okay, they're in the directory now. So they were roughly the same time, roughly. But just that this guy opened the file. Sorry?
I said I was unable to get you clearly.
I said they were roughly the same time in navigating that.
Wow. So you need to give them another time.
Yeah, you have to give another task. From the live, make sure it's from the live list, not from the channel list.
Okay. Okay, the next question is, can you retrieve the default page of Nginx using core? So retrieve that default HTML file that Nginx loads with core.
Yeah, is this done? This is done. This guy was faster. Who is this?
Samuel seems to have done it already.
Samuel? No, this Samuel now. He hasn't done it yet.
He hasn't done anything. No.
Yeah, this guy did it. Who is this?
Oh, sorry, it's not Samuel. It's Abdul Rahman.
Is it Utibia?
Utibia did it. Also slightly faster, but the time difference was not much. I think we should give them another question.
Wow.
Yeah.
To finish our question, all this stuff dev. All
right. So quickly install my SQL and log into my SQL default. That is my SQL default user. That is the root.
We'll be here for 30 minutes.
So now it's the best network news.
You should have told them do SQL 5. Let it pin them.
True. Because version is always a problem sometimes.
Yeah, but I'm happy they're already there, like invalid operation MySQL. I've seen this 1,000 times.
Google is your best friend.
Ah, that's the secret. All of us have done this thing like 1,000 times, but I never remember.
Well, the idea is never to memorize things. You can't memorize everything.
Yeah, that's true.
You need to know. You just need to know what the keywords are. In this case,
Ay, ay, ay. This guy, you don't need that. Could have done it a bit faster with the flag. Okay, nice. He's preparing. One person, I think Abdul Rahman is definitely ahead. Is that Abdul Rahman? So what are they supposed to do? Only log in. That's all, right? Or is there something else? Charlie, I think Charlie logged out.
should log in.
Okay, can you hear me?
Okay, you're still there. Yeah. What are they supposed to do?
So after they install it, they should just log in. Let's follow down my SQL installation process completely. Where to ask them to
That is login from the command line.
Yeah, from the command line, set up everything.
Okay.
But there shouldn't be any password on the root user.
Okay. So this one is serious. Whoever finishes first is our guy.
Yes. Documentation.
This is looking okay. This okay. If this works, then that'll already be it. Reload privilege. Enter password. Oh no. All done. So you have finished configuring, but can you log in? Ah, firewall. Was that necessary?
Somebody has logged in. The guy using his phone.
Yeah. Well, this guy's also logged in.
I've logged in. I don't know if you can hear me. I've logged in since.
Yeah.
You got out 3 minutes again.
What?
This guy has also logged in. The phone guy.
Okay, so Abdul Rahman and Samuel have logged in.
I've logged in before me. Anyway, let me leave that up. So.
Okay, who logged in first? Samuel or Abdul Rahman?
I think it's Samuel that logged in first.
You're all watching his terminal. You're not watching mine.
Okay, show us timestamp.
Wow.
Timestamp.
There's no timestamp here. I don't know how to do that.
Okay,
so
we'll look for a tiebreaker now.
Because while you were setting up firewall or something, that's when I logged in. Anyway, I could just hear the prompt. I could hear your voices. I didn't know what.
Okay. Who was just speaking? That was Abdul Rahman, right?
Yes, it was.
I feel Abdul Rahman was first. At least it's the first one that I saw. But and everybody was you that was looking at Samuel.
Yeah, I actually wasn't looking at Abdul Rahman until after Samuel logged in. Then I checked others.
Okay, this is a very tough one. You know what? let's just spend this whole group. The three of you are on the short list. Just go and wait first. Let's do one more.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. This was interesting.
Okay. All right. So log out, please, everyone. We are doing the last round now.
Okay, the last round.
Last round. Everybody sharing your screen, please unshare.
And leave the call.
Yeah, and exit the call. So DevOps channel, this is the last round, very last round. So Again, you are going to get 2 questions. Answer any of the 2 that you can answer, and we'll pick 2 people from each. Samuel, you're dealing with that, right?
Yes, I'm dropping that now.
Okay.
Each of them to go with. Okay. Okay, the first question.
Make it hard, though.
Yes. All right. So this is the first question, and I'm dropping that now. Okay. Okay, so the first question, I've dropped the first question. In statistic, we have head and tail. Is there anything like that in Linux? If yes, what are they used for? And if no, how many % sure are you?
Is this not a binary thing? People can just guess and say yes, is that. Okay, well, they can't say what are they used for, right?
In case they are.
Yeah, they need to mention what they are used for.
So it's what they are used for.
They
It's
need
really.
to think before they answer this question.
Yeah.
So should I drop the second now?
Yeah, you can drop the second.
Okay. So the second question.
Only one answer. First 10 in a list.
I should drop 3 replies.
Well, it's not first 10 in a list. You need to specify how many. But okay, 10 is the default. So I guess that should be correct.
Really?
All right. So the second question is.
Yeah, 10 is the default. If you don't specify the number. So she got it, I think.
Olu deleted a file with cat file.txt. You can delete a file with cat. This is a very strange question. That's like saying somebody deleted a file with copy. Like, I don't, what?
Wait, why is Utiriabasi still answering? I think he's...
No,
did he drop out?
They're allowed. They're allowed to try again.
Okay, so I thought he passed through. Okay.
All of them are on hold. Like that entire group is on hold. So we'll go back and evaluate. Yeah.
So if you can win this round, it's a bonus for him. You will not have to drag Gary those 2.
Yeah.
That's true. So I guess we're good now. We can start.
Okay. Yeah, so you have to rate. These are your questions. What is the correct answer? Let's start with the first one. In statistic, we have head and tail.
So yeah, there's actually a command for that in Linux. And for the head, we use it to show the first line in a file. It is the last line in a file. Like last line of, let's say, n or of words in a file.
Yeah, the last n lines, where n you can specify. But if you don't specify the n, it uses a default of 10.
So is Babe Chinwendum correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's correct on both. I checked her.
And she actually answered like a minute before anybody else answered, which we should give bonus points for that. This Sios, is it Sios or Slios? Sios, maybe. Head is used, but he didn't. Okay, he wrote head and tail. You can indicate number. Brave said yes, which is a great answer. Well, Brave he's okay. He has already in stage 2. To me, I think Sios is correct because he said head.
Yeah.
And he said tail sometime later.
Yeah, my only problem with Sios is he says the first parts of a file. So that word parts, but we can just let that one slide.
Yeah.
It's if you be more specific to say first 10 lines in the file.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I would never have gotten anywhere close to that to know that it's 10. Okay, so we have 2 people. We have Babe and I don't know if that's her name. This is even harder. Ononiwu. Okay, Maureen. That's easy. So we have Maureen, and then we have Sius, who is Innocent. So Maureen and Innocent are joining us from that. And then from the second question, cat doesn't delete a file, Utibabasi said. Is that correct?
Yes, it's correct.
To me, it's correct. Okay, I wasn't sure. Maybe it has a secret functionality of deleting also.
It's just a logical question to be sure that they know their command.
Yeah. And the second guy is saying cat is used to view content. Is that correct? I mean, it is correct, but...
It's correct.
Okay, it's correct. So I think we can pick this for people.
Yeah.
So Utibe, Mubarak, Innocent, and Maureen.
All right.
And don't forget to also send them the node and password.
I've done that.
There's somebody here that said head is used to show the last end file. Basically flipped it around.
I mean, at least it
So
was...
all of them have...
They all have it now.
Yes.
So they have the link to join the meet, right? Okay, there we go.
And also the node, including the password. You use the last node I sent to you. Don't use the previous one. Because it was in this before.
Okay, I'm gonna give the first task this time.
All right.
I just went to the channel.
Okay, I'm here now.
Okay, Utiba is back. Who else has joined? Has any other candidate joined? Mubarak. Hi, Mubarak.
Hi, yeah, I'm here.
Okay, how's it looking? Screen share?
Okay.
Are you logged in? Remember, no password reveal.
Okay, I'm trying to log in now.
Has Maureen given feedback?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm trying. Hi.
No, Samuel, I was asking about Maureen.
I've sent all of them the password, everything, so I didn't get feedback from any of them.
Okay, what about Innocent?
All of them has it.
Okay.
If you have received the password, your credentials, please let me know so I will know that you are online. And if you are not, so we get someone else.
Yeah, I received it.
Okay, Mubarak, how is it looking with you?
Yeah, I was able to log in. I'm trying to share my screen.
Okay. Innocent.
So that they don't see it.
Yeah, hello, can you hear me?
Hi. Have you been able to get your terminal up?
Yeah, I've shared my screen already. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, Mubarak, this is your screen that we're seeing. No, is that? Yeah.
Hello, please, can you see my screen?
Yeah, on phone.
Yes, yes, please. My laptop just failed me now.
The first lady we have on board.
That's a very
I'm not been on.
colorful keyboard.
Thanks so much.
Okay, so you're on node 1. So let's just check that everybody is fine before the task drops. So this is Maureen. Over here, wow, that's a lot going on. Please, everybody, just show only your own terminal. Like, just show your terminal so that I don't get confused. Whose screen are we looking at right now? This node 3. Who is on node 3? Who is on node?
It's Mubarak.
Mubarak on node 3. It's a bit difficult here to deal with this.
So, Mark, I just saw something. There's a way we can, each person here can pin a particular screen share. So I don't know if there are up to 4 of us. Maybe each of the mentors can pick one screen.
Okay, that's
pin that screen and monitor that each. So you choose your own screen.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Then we can say something when we do something. Yeah.
That's a great idea. So maybe you pick Maureen.
Okay, so I'm pinning Maureen.
Okay, then Samuel, could you pick Utibe?
Yes, I picked Utibe.
All right, and any other? Mubarak, are you still sharing your screen? I don't think so. Are you?
Yeah, Mubarak's screen is
Yes,
shared.
yes. I'm sharing it already.
Okay, I've picked Mubarak. But
okay, Mubarak, please,
Then
can you only show your terminal? Don't show, because I'm seeing Maureen's screen shared in your thing. So just take minimize Maureen's
your
one.
terminal.
Yeah, exactly. So we only see yours. All right, great. Okay, so let's quickly flip. That's Maureen. There's Utibe. And okay, Maureen, Utibe, and that's Mubarak. Okay, we're ready to go. It's going to get very interesting this time. So sorry, I think it was. Let's give something very easy first of all, and then before we go to something a bit more difficult. So please create a sudo user called HNGI8. Create a sudo user called HNGI8.
Done.
Who is that?
Mubarak.
You don't need. Okay. Now list out all users. Let's be sure that is that. Switch to that user. Switch to that user.
HNGI8.
Now do something that shows that you have sudo rights.
Nice.
Just in case you don't know, you can always Google in case you don't know the answer.
Do a PWD, Mubarak. Do PWD. Let's see.
PWD. I'm in HNG8.
Okay.
Okay. He has
like
done
Mubarak won first round.
Yeah, but that doesn't prove that he has sudo rights, though, does it? Do sudo anything.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. They.
Okay.
But where would that password have come from in the first place? I never saw a prompt for a password.
Yeah. So Mubarak, what you are doing you are supposed to. You are already in a shell as HNGI8, so you need to
Yeah.
sudo. Yeah, So what you are doing now? Go ahead. Let's see if it works.
So Maureen, it's like you have not even started. Or are you looking up tutorial?
Yeah.
Maureen?
I hope she's not gone offline or something. Anyway, it's Prince still.
No, Asmin is sharing and she's on typing.
I'm seeing only one character types. That's why.
Most likely network.
I'm done.
Who is done?
Oh, she's talking and her mic is muted.
Nginx.
But I think the battle is just between Mubarak and Maureen, because those are the only two persons I know that I'm aware that share screens.
My
Yeah.
screen shared.
No, Utibe is sharing. Is this Utibe's? It's very difficult to know who I'm looking at.
Yeah, Utibe is sharing the password.
Utibe, which node are you?
I'm on node 4.
And you are done, right?
Yes.
Let's look at it.
Utibe, you are in HNGI shell. Okay, so can you suroot? Let's see if you can suroot. Suroot.
No.
Sudo
S-
suroot.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that will still work. Go ahead.
Haha, no.
So yours didn't work.
Yeah, you have to be a sudo user. You're creating a sudo user. You're not creating a normal user.
I'm done.
That's Mubarak.
Yeah.
You are node 3, right?
Yes.
Okay, do su root.
SU root.
Oh, sorry, sudo su root.
Sudo root.
Yeah.
Sudo su root. I'm back to root.
Okay, perfect. So great.
Oh, no, you came in from root, right?
Yeah, I created a user from the root and then add him to sudo group and created a password. So I now sudo su into the new user and also sudo back using sudo to root.
He's fine because he has he has done it.
Yeah.
All right. So Mubarak, so you're trying to tell us that if I decide to use this HNG I8 now at the IP address, I can still log into the password you just created.
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
Okay, just like you were able to access this node now, it's root at the IP address now, and then you type in the password to log into the server, right? So now, if I type in HNG I8 at the IP address now, and then you give me the password you type, I'll be able to log in.
Yes, you'll be able to log in.
Maybe. Anyway, let's finish up the task before we delay him. So your task now is this. We have Nginx on this server, hopefully. But if it's not there, you install it. But the core task for everybody, by the way, not just for him, install Apache and then let Nginx listen on 80, let Nginx listen on port 80, but then serve the content that is coming from Apache, which should be on port 8080. So this is for all of you that are doing still on sudo. You have to finish up your sudo task first. But the core task, the winner is the person who can get Apache installed, and Nginx should proxy for Apache. You can't do that if you haven't don't start if you have not finished the other task.
Okay, please, I want to log back into as my root user. I want to get the password. So can I stop sharing my screen there and come back?
No. Why do you need that? You don't need that. You just type exit now.
Okay.
Yeah, just type exit.
And even if you did, your password won't show. Yeah, by typing password online.
Exactly.
Who is node 4 again?
I think it's Utibe that is not for.
Utibe, you haven't yet shown us that this your HNGI8 has a sudo rights.
Yeah.
No, this password is not working.
Who is that? Oh, Innocent. Innocent, you're still here.
Wow.
Your password is not working.
Which password?
No, two.
Who is that?
It's Innocent. I didn't know he was still here.
Is there a dot at the end of the password?
Yes, but I'm not putting that. It's not working.
Can you send me a message on Slack? Let me check that again. But the password should be correct. Everything is. Send a message to Mustard.
Okay, my it's
Okay, Utiba, it looks like you're good. So you can now go on your Apache journey. So Nginx proxies Apache. Apache is not proxying Nginx.
When you install Apache while Nginx is running.
Say your password is correct. I don't know why it's not working. Are you sure that you are typing it right?
I've done everything. It's not coming up. It's saying permission denied.
Can you copy and paste it instead?
I like how someone is watching a YouTube video.
We should give him a more difficult task.
Watching the YouTube video is difficult enough. 30 minutes later, by the time you have found the place where...
Okay, he's looking for the solution in the video. Okay.
Yeah.
Along with the task.
Nice. Say, can you check it again? Can you try it?
I've tried it. It's a connection closed.
Is your username root? Maureen, did you?
Yes.
Okay. So node 4, that's Utiba, right? No, Mubarak. No, Utiba.
Yeah, node 4 is Utiba.
Have you gotten Apache running?
I want to.
Oh. Well, you have come far.
Yeah.
I just logged into node 2 now. I used the same password I gave you.
Innocent, please. You just sort it out in chat because these other people have come far. Even if you get that password now, it's a bit late.
I don't even know what SSH client are you even using, Innocent? Are you using the terminal or you're using Putty?
Charlie, can you do it on Slack chat with him so that we can stay focused on the ones that are moving forward?
All right.
Please, can you repeat the question again?
You are installing Nginx and Apache on the same server, but Nginx is proxying Apache. That is, Nginx is serving on port 80, Apache is serving on port 8080. So when we view the IP address, it should retrieve the Apache default page, but it should actually be served by Nginx.
Okay.
Looks like Maureen has dropped out.
No, I'm still here.
But your screen isn't shared.
Yeah, I was wanting to log in again, but I do not want to show the password.
Okay.
This last question is putting them on hot seats.
Charlie can
Why
do.
Why do I feel like the first set of guys had it easy?
They did have it easy.
I am not right.
But nobody really got through. Only the very first guy.
And it was not easy. Also, it was not that easy too.
Yeah.
Please can you repeat what you said?
You mean the exercise?
Yeah, like I've done I created a user. that
Okay.
has HNGIA. Let me show you.
You have to prove to us that this user has sudo rights.
Just log in as the user. Then I'll create this something with sudo right. Sudo su.
Okay, that looks good to me. I hope. Okay, so now what you are supposed to do, there might be Nginx on this server. You check it. You are supposed to install Apache also. Then Nginx has to serve on port 80, and it has to proxy for Apache, which should be serving on port 8080.
Alright.
You know, just for the speed of how fast you can type on your phone, you should win this thing. I've never seen anybody type so fast on a phone. Are you using a keyboard?
Phone type is another skill on its own.
How are we doing here? Port. Never heard of this file, ports.conf. Okay, it's something you created. Apache 2. What?
So the question again was proxy Nginx to Apache or proxy Apache to Nginx?
You know, Nginx is on port 80. Apache is on port 8080. So Nginx is proxying Apache.
Okay. So just to make Apache run on 8080, does there need to be any connection between the two?
Yeah, the Nginx will need to load that. I mean, no real connection. You can just do something like this, a proxy pass, and then pull 8080 if it's running. Who are we looking at? Is this... Who is node 4? Is that Maiwa? No. Mubarak? Node 4 Mubarak?
No, I'm not 3.
Okay, so Utsibe, you are node 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we want Apache 2 to run on port 8080. Port 80, right?
Yeah, 8080 is Apache and Nginx should be on 80 and proxy Apache. I'm not seeing anything on your screen.
Okay, my screen is not sharing. It's sharing.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't seeing any typing. No, it's fine. I've seen. It's fine. I like how you tested it before.
I think I'm done. Yeah. This is port 80 and I configured Apache on port 80.
Can we see colon 8080 on your
Apache.
Can we see colon 8080 on your
No,
it's firewall? Can you unblock it via the firewall? I think you can just disable UFW. We're gonna kill these servers. It's inactive. It's inactive. You did is that?
Trying to.
Okay, is there another way we can test this out? Okay, do it with wget or curl on the terminal.
Yeah, this is localhost 8080. So let me call localhost now. And you still give me the Apache homepage.
Can you do system control Nginx status? You sudo service and Nginx status. Oh yeah, either which way. Try service.
Sorry, my typing is.
You are watching your keyboard. You should be watching the screen.
Yeah, it's running.
It doesn't show the port here.
Okay, let me go to my Nginx configuration. Yeah.
Okay, no, but you are good. You are good because Nginx. Nginx is running.
Nginx is running.
Somebody's streaming YouTube.
Somebody's streaming YouTube.
Yeah. Mario.
Okay, well done, Tibe.
Well done, Tibe.
So Tibe has qualified.
Who is the person that is streaming YouTube?
It's more you know.
It's more you know.
Oh.
Hello?
Hello?
Maureen, I'm muting you.
Maureen, I'm muting you.
Okay, Otibe is in. And how many people did we have left? So there are still 2 people from the previous round, right?
Yes. So I think the last 4 people now they should complete it.
Okay, we end. Mubarak. Congratulations, Utibe. Really great. Well done. You did a very difficult task. I mean,
which I've never done before, actually.
Yeah, and like that went very quickly. So really nice job. Yeah. But I mean, I'm seeing a lot of DevOps talent here. I'm not sure that we should be so quick to limit it. Maybe we might need to expand the size of this DevOps track a little bit because I never like letting talent go. Okay. Anyway, fun exercise. I really enjoyed watching it and actually learned a bit. Like you guys are doing many things that I realized that I've always been doing it one way. I never knew that there was another way to do it. So it's actually quite interesting to do this. Okay. Thank you, everyone. So please unshare your screen. Don't worry, this is not the final selection. Yeah, this is just telling us some people that have moved forward, but we are still gonna do a little bit of selection because I would really like us to have a bit more talent in there, and I don't think we should let anybody who is talented go. Okay, thanks. It was fun, everybody. Hope you enjoyed yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys and ladies. Thanks so much. Bye.